I do get a sense that somebody here has been waiting to take this relationship to the next level. Like it's taken an energetic toll. A lot of energy has been invested here. And this is the desire. This is the insight. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your love reading for December 2020. Thank you for joining me. My name's Amanda. I'm at Lunasync Tarot. If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I'm doing those now. There's a link in the description box. So I have shuffled your cards off camera. I'm going to give them one last shuffle, and then we will sync up. We're going to look at you, what you're bringing to the table. We're going to look at them, your connection, what they're bringing to the table. We'll look at the composite energies, and we'll also pull a card of insight. Of course, we'll clarify all the way through, and at the end, we'll pull a card of guidance for you. So in the position of you and what you're bringing to the table is the Magician. This is a beautiful way to kick off the reading. You're bringing this energy of like, let's make this happen. You have this very strong, focused intention, and you have the tools and the energy and the resources that you need to bring it into reality. If you see this infinity symbol above the Magician's head, this is tapping into universal wisdom, universal energy, infinite abundance. This is your connection and what they're bringing to the table. Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight. However, it is the knight that offers the most solidity where it comes to something real. The most reliable knight. Knights are about taking action. So their action toward you or toward this connection may be very slow right now. It could be that they have a very thoughtful, methodical approach to your connection, and they're really in that energy at this moment. But as you can see, this knight is making an offer, does have something real to offer. In your composite energies is the Queen of Cups. In your feels, I do feel like the both of you feel the same way about one another. Like vibrating. On the same level, on the same emotional frequency. And there is a lot of love here. Nurturing, caring. And then the insight is the Four of Wands. This is beautiful. This is taking your relationship to the next level. There's some sort of ceremony, some sort of ritual that allows you to take your relationship to the next level. It's, you know, a real commitment. It could be engagement. It could be marriage. It could also be that there is connection with one another at a party, at a ceremony of some sort. I know people are still getting married in the time of COVID. But it is some sort of, it feels very victorious. It feels like an achievement, right? So let's clarify here. Wanting to make something happen. Now the Magician moves pretty quick. It's fiery, creative energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is earth energy. It's, you know, earth is really, really slow to change and slow to action. So let's ask a question. How do they feel about you? When they see you, when they think about you, what is their perspective? How do they feel about you? What do they think about you? Here we go. We have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands. Wow. I'll show these to you. This is a new emotional beginning or a new beginning in love. When they think about you, they want a new beginning in love. They want this love opportunity. And the Three of Wands is all about collaborating in some passionate way or collaborating around a passion. 3 is a number of harmony. And again, 3 is a number of collaboration. So they're definitely wanting this thing with you. When they think about you, they think new beginning. I want this new beginning in love, and I want it to be collaborative, passionate. What do you think when you think about your connection? This card comes up so frequently. I'm going to show it to you, but I'm going to pull another one. This is the Knight of Swords. This is what you think when you think about this connection. You want him to move, him, her. You want them to move a little bit more quickly. The Knight of Swords is all about swift, sometimes impulsive, sometimes rash action and movement. It's also about communication. So it might be that when you think about them, what you would prefer is for them to be a quick communicator, forthcoming in their communication, and also moving more quickly than it seems they're willing to move, that they would naturally move. Let's just put it that way. Let's pull another one. How do you view this connection? Oh, you also see a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. Look at the couple in the fireplace, standing in the fire. Wow, so this is a new thing. It feels like a new love connection coming in for you, Gemini, in December. Or if it's a long-standing relationship, there's some new way that you're connecting with one another that makes you both feel like there's this new opportunity that brings about a new leveling up where it comes to your commitment to one another. That's beautiful. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. So this is in your composite energy. Queen of Wands. Both studying your emotions, becoming very aware of how you feel, sort of preoccupied with your emotions. Cups is the suit of love, emotions and love. So awareness just flipped up. So becoming aware of how you feel for one another. The Queen is very adept at understanding her emotions. What is this? Can you tell us more about this Queen of Cups and the composite energies, please? This is really interesting. So we have the Thunderbolt, the Tower, and we have suppression. It's almost as if something happened, something shocking, something sudden, something monumental that shook you to the core. And all of those suppressed, repressed emotions came to the surface for you both to examine. That's in the composite energy. And how about this Four of Wands in the insight? What is that about? We know it's about taking a commitment, a relationship to the next level. Can you tell us more about it, though, for Gemini in 2020? It does feel victorious. Ooh, it's been a long time coming. You've been really working hard to get here. And at this point, it might feel like, I'm exhausted. Is this going to, are we going to get to this place? Am I going to get to this place? Are we going to take this to the next level? This has been a lot of work. Tell us more, please, about the Four of Wands. This insight. So either it could also be that somebody wants to take it to the next level. It's the insight, right? Three of Wands. We have this again in the insight. This came out for how your connection views you and your connection in December. Ooh, let me take a look at this. So they're feeling that way too. This is the way that I like to describe this card is having put the work in, right? You accepted the new beginning. You have the Ace of Wands here, so there is a progression of sorts. Something new, something passionate came in, and you were like, oh, that's interesting. Let me look at that. You looked at it, and then you thought, yeah, I'm going to go for this. You developed a plan, you developed a strategy, you implemented it. You're at the beginning phases of implementing and working on this thing. And the Three of Wands is now at the point of like, okay, I've put it out into the world, and I'm going to wait for the initial feedback. So it's sort of waiting for your ships to come in. I do get a sense that somebody here has been waiting to take this relationship to the next level. It has felt like a lot of, like it's taken an energetic toll. A lot of energy has been invested here And this is the desire. This is the insight. Something came in and shook everything up. And everything that was repressed and suppressed in terms of your passionate creativity, your feelings, came up to the surface so that you can begin to take a look and analyze them. It's almost like somebody's true feelings came out here. You are the magician. You're harnessing this universal energy. You're bringing it down, focusing your intention, putting action behind your intention, and bringing it into reality. This is a very intense energy. And your partner is meeting you with this very slow-moving, methodical, thoughtful approach. There are two new beginnings here in the way that you both think about the relationship. Ace of Cups on their end, Ace of Wands on your end. There's something new happening between you. You'd like them to be a little bit quicker in their communication, a little bit more forthcoming in their action, more swift moving. But they do want to collaborate with you. There's this Three of Wands here. And there is progress. There's progress happening. Okay. Let's pull a guidance card for you, Gemini. How can Gemini best navigate this connection in December? Otter. This is about feminine energy. Otters are so beautiful and fun. Number 8. So 8 is the number of infinite abundance and universal energy. And that's cool. Let's see what we have. Woman medicine is how it's being described in this book. Otter is always on the move and is very curious, unlike other animals. Otter will not start a fight unless it's attacked first. This joyful little creature is adventuresome and assumes that all other creatures are friendly until proven otherwise. These character traits are the beauty of a balanced female side, the side of ourselves that creates a space for others to enter our lives without preconceptions or suspicions. Otter teaches us that balanced female energy is not jealous or catty. It is sisterhood, content to enjoy and share the good fortune of others. Anchored in the understanding that all accomplishments are worthwhile for the whole tribe, Otter people express joy for others. This is your guidance for December. It may be time to examine your feelings about sharing. Examine your feelings about sharing the bounty of your life. Otter may be saying that the finer qualities of woman need to be striven for in both men and women so that a unity of spirit can be achieved. This would involve the destruction of jealousy and of all the acts of anger which stem from that fear. It would mean keeping a hawk eye on your ego and maintaining total trust. It would mean a world full of people coming together to honor the right of each person to be. If you've drawn this symbol, Otter may be telling you to become the playful child and to simply allow things to unfold in your life. It may be time to stop your addiction to worrying. Otter also teaches the importance of not hanging on to material things that would bind you or become a burden. In looking at how you can learn from Otter's habits, you might look at the joyousness of the receptive side of your nature. Become Otter and move gently into the river of life. Flow with the waters of the universe. This is the way of balanced female receptive energy. Honor it. In doing so, you will discover the power of woman. Whoa. See, I love that card. It's just really beautiful. So, wow. There is a call to action here, Gemini, to examine the way that you feel about something, to drop jealousy, drop your ego, and drop fear, and to maintain total trust. I'm going to recap here in a minute, but if this reading is resonating with you, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel, and if you're interested in exploring this deeper on a more personal level for you, I am offering readings right now. The link is below in the description box. So what we have here, Gemini, is somebody, you, stepping into your manifestational energy, connecting with infinite abundance and universal energy in some significant way, having a very focused intention, and aligning your intention with your action so that you can bring something into reality. You do understand that there's a new beginning here, a new emotional beginning with your connection, or an actual new love beginning with someone new. So does your partner. You're both coming at this from that place. Your partner's slow moving though. They're reliable, they're solid, but they move slow, and you'd like them to move just a little bit quicker. Be more forthcoming in their communication. They do want to collaborate with you, and they want it on an equal basis. Something happened when you came together that caused a tower moment. And some of these suppressed emotions came to the surface, and you're now in a phase where you're examining your feelings, becoming more aware of how you feel. The insight is taking the relationship to the next level. Somebody wants to do this, or it's happening. This, everything that's transpired here is leading to this. It's been a hardship getting here. And somebody's waiting, has been waiting to take it to the next level. Somebody's waiting for their ships to come in. The call to action, the advice is to connect with your feminine energy. And that is one of receptive energy, going with the flow, being open, maintaining total trust. Dropping any jealousy, dropping any fear, any, I almost said anger, any anger, dropping ego, connecting with your playful side. All right, Gemini, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please hit the like button. I hope you have a beautiful December and take good care.